lines, Grant Hill and Steve Smith. Also, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We'll see the Indiana Pacers facing the Houston Rockets. And it's going to be the Pacers off the tip. And now the Indiana Pacers starters. They've got Victor Oladipo, and it's George in at the three. Three-pointer, no good. Outside Harden. Over Oladipo. Harden, good.
With the defender in his face, this is exactly what Harden does. Creates just enough space to get his shot off.
Pass to O'Neal. George outside. Shoots over Allen. George, no good. Launches a three, and Allen is good for three.
Not bad defense, but you give him an inch, and he'll bury you.
Oladipo outside. O'Neal on the wing. Oladipo on the wing. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
A gritty player who will fight for everything inside. A shot contest won't always stop Oladipo.
One shot.
And that one misses. The Rockets on offense. It's a three-point game. Anthony outside. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Such a pure shooter. Carmelo Anthony with the ball in his hand. It's money.
Pass to Boosie. Here's George. Puts up a three. Sinks it from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Outside Paul. The shot from 20 feet out, and it's Houston scoring again.
And I love their energy so far. They're now 4 for 4 from the field.
Pass to George. Back to Oladipo. Over Harden, and Oladipo with the bucket on the assist by George. Oladipo's gotten his second bucket on the night. Just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
That shot is good by O'Neal.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Now here's Harden. Three-pointer, Anthony. Another three from Houston.
There's that touch from outside. Love seeing Melo rise up with confidence.
It's deflected, and they'll keep possession. Daniels, that one's true. Houston in the lead. Pass to Allen. Now Anthony. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. 6 to shoot. Here's Olajuwon. Another one falls for Houston.
I mean, just hitting all their shots early. What an offensive game plan. It must be the coaching.
And the Pacers call time here. Allen against George. Pulls up on the wing. Another one falls for Indiana.
A beautiful bounce pass on the deck. He put it only where his man could get it.
To the left wing. Outside Paul. Another three from Houston.
And when you look at Chris, not the biggest guy, but very hard to block his shot. Doesn't allow the defender to time him out.
Here's Boosie. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Buries it from 3.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Paul. 5 points in the game. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Paul's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
His hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Yeah, both teams in the zone early. Stops have been almost impossible to come by.
Now here's Allen. Anthony, left side. Just 5 on the clock. 19-footer. Again, Houston.
This is where Carmelo's teammates look to feed him. The mid-range, he has that down pat.
Pass to Oladipo. Here's O'Neal. George passes to Oladipo. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
He still hasn't missed. 4 for 4 to start the game.
Outside Harden. Now Anthony. Back to Harden. Fires the 3. Pure from 3-point range. Harden's got 5.
Now, you know Harden wants to utterly own the arc. He just won't let threes go unanswered.
Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over.
Welcome to the floor, your Hawks.
Here's George. 5 points in the game. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Give him 8 points now.
The D has to know where PG is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter.
And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
And he just powered through contact trying to complete the play.
At the line for your Rockets, Hakeem Olajuwon. Taking 2.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Indiana trailing here. And he's going for the lob. Got a hand on it.
Still got that defensive grit. Carmelo Anthony making a difference on both sides.
And they get it back. Back to Harden. From outside the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Harden's got 8.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the neck.
Here's Boosie. He's guarded by Paul. Yep, that one goes.
Doesn't get exactly the screen he wants, but turns out he doesn't need it.
And that was the mobile 1 drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
He made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Outside Harden from deep 3-point range. They get it again. Pass to Allen. And here's Paul. Shot clock at 6. Harden from outside. He drops it from range. 11 points in the game.
Oh, it's just waiting.
Defended by Harden. Back to George. Pass to Daniels. Leans. Tipped. Allen against George. Here's Paul. Sinks another one. He's on a roll. Starting 4 for 4. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Houston.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
But I've also really enjoyed watching them hit the boards, specifically the offensive glass and how they've capitalized on that hustle.
Shooting for Indiana, Paul George.
And the first one at the line is good.
In my opinion, one of the most talented two-way players of this generation. Paul George has stayed humble throughout his success and has shown that he is willing to do whatever it takes to win.
George hits them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Outside Paul. Pass to Olajuwon. The fader. Another one falls for Houston.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
Now here's George. Oladipo with the ball. Here's Daniels. Here's McGinnis. And the jam by George.
The trust George has built with his team, they know he'll finish strong if they feed him.
Anthony right side. The 15-footer off the window. It's good. Anthony's got 9.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
To the inside. Here's McGinnis. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for the Pacers, George McGinnis. At the line for 2.
And he can't get the first one. That one misses. Houston in the lead. Here's Paul. It's blocked.
In the first, 2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left in the first. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
At the line for 1.
And Oladipo no good on that one.
And an absolute brutal showing from the line so far.
Harden, the pass to Allen. Here's Olajuwon. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul. Daniels. That's their first personal foul.
There's a minute 34 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Oladipo. Here's George. Allen defending. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
Capable of flat out torching you. Once PG-13 gets into a groove, watch out.
Here's Olajuwon. Plenty of space. Again, Houston.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Oladipo, the pass to George. Really left him alone that time. George has got 17 points.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Pass to Olajuwon. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Defensive foul. Daniels. That's their second personal. 3rd team foul. At the line for your Rockets, Hakeem Olajuwon. At the line, shooting 1.
And the free throw, no good. Indiana trailing here. Pass to Boosie. Here's Granger. George with it. Allen defending. And they call an illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It's often a tough call that can go either way, but I agree with you on that one.
And that's how you defend. He wasn't showing any mercy with that swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Here's Olajuwon. 13 points in the game. with the fadeaway. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
And he gets the bucket. George has got 19 points.
Defense does a good job, but George won't relent. He rises to meet their challenge.
And so it's the Houston Rockets finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Rockets. Guys?
Well, it's pretty obvious. I mean, cashing in on extra opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
You can do everything else right, but if you fail to take care of the defensive glass, you're killing your chances.
Chris Paul out there with James Harden. Then there's Anthony, and it's Allen in at the 3. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets. Poke loose. And that'll be Indiana's ball as it goes out of bounds. Pacers able to keep the possession. Pass to O'Neal. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Drawing so much attention, Oladipo rotates the ball to the open man.
Here's Olajuwon. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Defensive foul. John Morsey. That's their first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for Houston, Hakeem Olajuwon. One shot.
What's up? On offense, here are the Pacers. They trail by 9. Pass to Oladipo. Now George. Here's Boosie. He's guarded by Paul. And stolen by Paul. Here's Allen with the drive.
As a distributor, Paul is just a machine. He's constantly creating for his guys.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute to play. Oladipo outside. Allen against George. Pass to O'Neal. Now George. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot's good by Granger. And here are the Rockets now. Outside Paul. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
The ball handling of Chris Paul is unbelievable to watch.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
Yeah, nice finish from him on that drive. Uses his body well and helps extend the lead.
Pass to Granger. Let's go with a 3. And again, it's
Granger.
the Pacers from deep.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Anthony, the pass to Paul. Harden with it. Just 5 to shoot. Puts it up. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Harden's got 13.
Such an aggressive offensive player. Harden is ready to shoot whenever he's got the rock.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Now here's Paul. He's got 11. Shot's good by Olajuwon.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Your Rockets USA.
George outside. Here's O'Neal. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. O'Neal's got his third basket on the night right there.
Excellent pass, PG-13, keeping his eyes up, using his vision.
Pass to Harden. Tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
5 on the clock. Count it. And Houston leads by 9. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Boosie. From deep. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Now here's Allen. George defending. Outside Paul. On the wing, Harden. He's guarded by Oladipo. Harden against Oladipo. Pulls it from 20. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
And I love how Harden makes scoring look effortless, filling it up in such a hurry.
Pass to O'Neal. And there's the rejection.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them. Another triple for him. His 4th of the night after that monster first quarter where he hit 3 of them.
Here's O'Neal. Now Oladipo, defended by Harden. Oladipo, shot's good.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Paul with it. 11 points in the game. From 18 feet away, and off the glass. That one's good.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
Oladipo outside. Here's Boosie. He's guarded by Paul. Back to Oladipo. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Allen against George. Shoots. Again. Houston. Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend.
Pass to George. And the Pacers tack on 2 more.
He doesn't need much time to get his shot off. Paul George is a dependable catch-and-shoot option.
Here's Yao. George over to help. For 3, Allen. Another 3 from Houston.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they executed.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks.
Defense throws everything at George, but he persists and finds a shot.
2 shots.
And he drops the first. George hits them both.
When your bigs can make free throws, it's a huge advantage. Love his approach to getting to the line.
To the paint. Here's Olajuwon. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
CP3 is a nightmare in pick and roll situation.
Here's Boosie. Oladipo outside. To the middle. It's George on the wing. Sinks the tray. George has got 13 points now in the quarter.
He has gotten into a terrific groove here, trying to wheel his team back into this.
Pass to Yao. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And Houston leads by 7.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range. Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. And it's Houston's ball. Outside Harden. Here's Yao. 6 points for him. Pass to Allen. Fires for 3. Another 3 from Houston.
Gradually starting to put pressure on this defense. That's his second from downtown this quarter. 3 for the game.
Here's Boosie. He's guarded by Paul. Here's Daniels. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Oh, he's heating up here now in the second quarter. Watch out.
Outside Paul. Up top, Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Olajuwon. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. He's got 26.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end.
Pass to O'Neal. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Third personal.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
Shooting for Indiana, Jermaine O'Neal. Shooting 1.
This is how you stay in the game. They're doing a beautiful job from the line. 100% this quarter.
Outside Paul. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
The way Paul uses pace, the way he uses angles, absolutely fantastic.
Pass to George. That one goes. Count it. George has got 34.
I will say this about his shooting stroke. It's pure when he's got it going. Perfect so far this quarter.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
And here's Paul. 13 points in the game. 3-pointer Harden. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Harden's got 21.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
And that one drops for him. 9 points in the game.
Shooting much better this quarter than last. You can see his confidence growing.
Outside Paul. Pass to Harden. Here's Yao. It's tipped. 59 seconds left to play in the first half. Oladipo, the pass to George. Here's Daniels. 9 points in the game. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Lets it fly. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Paul's got 6 points in the quarter.
Always great to see Paul dialed in on offense, really making an effort to lift his team.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Boosie for 3. Now with a rebound. Right side Paul. With 1 on the clock. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Rockets ahead, leading by 5. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans.
What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Houston holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They have a 5-point lead. Kenny, give us your take.
Love to see a team grind for those offensive boards. They're doing the dirty work and converting those extra possessions into points. It's got to be demoralizing for the defense at this stage.
How about you, Shaq? What did you think about Indiana?
I like how they're working the ball down low and finding easy looks. They may be tempted to switch things up in the second half, but I say stick with it. Force the other team to adjust to the way you play.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. Paul George has been sensational.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. And Indiana looking at who they've got. They've got Paul George, and it's Daniels in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And the shot's good.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Down low. Here's Allen. Yes. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got assist number 8 now on the night.
Trying to attack the heart of that defense with great teamwork.
George, good. George has got 36 points.
What a silky move by Paul George. He really had the ball on a string.
Outside Paul. Deflected. In transition, here they come. It's Oladipo with the finish.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
And he's been incredible this game. And plays like that one show you how locked in he is.
Pass to Olajuwon. Clock at 6. For 3, Allen, and the Rockets hit again from deep.
Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
Oladipo outside. Here's Daniels. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 13.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Pass to Allen. Here's Olajuwon. 26 points for him. Another one falls for Houston.
On fire to start the second half. 4-5 from the field.
George outside. Pass to Oladipo. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got 5 assists in the game. Here's Boosie. Launches it. George, no good.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Yao. To the wing, right side. Oh, it's stolen by Oladipo. Inside, here's Daniels. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
Pass to Harden. Here's Yao. Give him 8 points now. 5 to shoot. Got a piece of it. O'Neal inside. He's guarded by Paul. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets.
Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
It's great to see a fantastic block on replay once again.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Houston in the lead. Outside Harden. Down low. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Outside Harden. From deep. They get it back.
He's carried much of the scoring load tonight. And with the win in reach, don't expect him to let up.
So it's the Pacers now. It's a three-point game. George outside. Pass to Boosie. Here's O'Neal. 9 points in the game. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Houston.
It's all about the mid-range game. It has been a real difference in this one. Taking what the defense has given, and it's been paying off.
And we've also seen them attack from the post. A lot of key possessions have ended with them scoring on the block.
And he knocks down the first one. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And this game, folks, a close one here in Houston. Outside Paul. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's O'Neal. He's got 11. Here's Oladipo using his post moves to get the 2 points. Oladipo's got 27 points. Now Paul. He's got 15. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Well, another thing to look at is their impressive block numbers. They have not been giving shooters an easy time tonight, knocking away lots of shots.
Here's Paul. Pass to Olajuwon. Will it go? And the shot goes down. 32 points in the game for him. Indiana leading. George outside. Lets it go from the wing. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Pass to Yao. On the wing, Harden. Outside Paul. And here's Allen. 6 on the shot clock. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Here's Olajuwon. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And the Pacers making a change here.
Chuck Person.
And so it's Indiana with it. They lead by 4. Pass to O'Neal. Here's Boosie. Uses the glass on the layup. He's got 9.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
So it's the Rockets now. Outside Harden. Lets the 3 fly. That one goes. And that's his 9th made shot in 12 attempts.
And we know Harden possesses endless range, letting it all hang out right there.
Pass to O'Neal. Here's Person. It's tipped. here's Allen. And the Rockets tack on 2 more.
And since the break, both teams are increasing their intensity and really getting after it.
I would have loved to hear the coach's speech because they really took heed to it. Like you said, both teams playing at a different pace.
Time called here. The Pacers decide to talk it over.
And we'd all love to hear what goes on in those huddles, but we just get the snapshots.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
Here's Oladipo. 27 points for him. Pass to Boosie. To the middle. They swipe it. Oladipo against Harden. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
How about his aggressiveness from 3? He caught fire in the first half. Now hits his second one since the break. He's a bad, bad man.
Hammers the lob through.
Sometimes people forget about Oladipo's passing ability. That was a great dime from him right there.
Here's Paul. He's now 8 for 11 after that made shot.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Pass to Person. Here's Boosie. 9 points in the game. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Oladipo finishing it off.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Up top, Paul. He's got 17. Pass to Allen. Shot clock at 5. Here's Yao. He hits it just before the shot clock expires.
I mean, that's a good job working the ball inside and getting a quality shot.
Here's Boosie. He's guarded by Paul. Here's Boosie. Pass to Person. Out to the right wing. And there's a 3-second violation.
A tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
And the Pacers making a change here. Here's Olajuwon. Fade away. And it's good for 2. And now it's a 4-point Houston lead.
I'm not sure if he was trying to show off or what, but when you're that open, you got to go straight to the basket. The fadeaway was clearly a bad choice.
Here's Person. Another one falls for Indiana.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Got a piece of it. Paul passes to Allen. Back to Paul. Just 5 on the clock. Out left to the wing. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Indiana ball.
.133 left in the third quarter here. Here's Boosie. He's got 9. Person, no good.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Allen. And how about that? 8 for 9 now. And so it's Indiana with it. Pass to Person. 3-pointer. Sends it home from 3-point land. 5 points in the game.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Back to Paul. Left side, Harden. 40 seconds left in the third quarter. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Outside Harden. Oh, it's stolen away. And the layup is good off the glass. And now a 4-point Pacer lead.
This dude is capable of some memorable moves. He's showing off and having a little fun.
Pass to Yao. It's good. The assist that time from Paul.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
Here's Person. Oh, and he hits it at the buzzer.
Oh, they're on fire. The run punctuated by the big trifecta.
Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams putting up some points. The Pacers out in front, leading by 5. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. George outside. Pass to Daniels. It's George on the wing. High arcing shot, and it's good on the lay-in. George has got 40 points.
Ooh, heat check after heat check. He rises to the wheel his team to victory.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And for Indiana.
Agile move by CP3. Navigating the contact and getting his shot.
George outside. Pass to McGinnis. Elbow shot on the way. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys from the mid-range.
Paul against George. 6 to shoot. Outside Harden. The 3 is up. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
Just strong awareness from Harden on the catch and shoot. He knew exactly how much time he had.
Pass to Boosie. It's George on the wing. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
George against Harden. Oh, George with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. Here's Granger. It's good. Set up beautifully by George. George has got his 6th assist of the night. Paul passes to Harden. This one for 3. Rejected by George.
An all-defensive first-teamer multiple times. Paul George has a nose for the ball.
The Rockets trail. On the wing, Harden. George defending. Harden against George. From deep. Harden misses. Takes a 3. And it's Paul George with the 3. George has got 46.
One of George's main strengths, able to stretch the floor with his outside shooting.
The fadeaway. Shot's good by Olajuwon.
And he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
It's George on the wing. And the basket by McGinnis. And Indiana leads by 10.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Three-pointer, Harden. Counted from distance. Harden's got 12 points in just the second half.
And that's just precision personified from Harden beyond the arc. I mean, he looks so comfortable shooting from out there. And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a 10-point pass. Harden against George. Just 5 to shoot. Rejected by George. Pass to Boosie. Fires from deep. He can't get it to go, and Houston will come the other way. Harden fires away from outside. Second chance effort. Puts the move on. Good on the bucket. He's got 38.
Good things come to those who hustle. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Here's Boosie. He's guarded by Paul. Pass to Granger. Now here's George. Tries it from the top of the key. He hits the back iron and sinks it. George has got 48.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Paul for 3. And rejected. And he stays with it. And here's Allen. Pass to Paul. Outside Harden. The 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Boosie. He's guarded by Paul. Here's George. Lets it go from deep. And the three-pointer goes. George has got 17 now, just in the second half.
In the first half, he got wild and loose from beyond the arc. Now he's hit 3 more since. Remarkable.
George against Harden. From deep three-point range. And the Rockets hit.
We've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
Out to the right wing. Here's Boosie. He's guarded by Paul. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It goes on Chris Paul.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
Shooting for Indiana. Boosie.
No good on that one. The Pacers making a switch here. Good on the second one.
In the second half, their free throw percentage has improved, hitting in the low 80s now.
For 3, Allen. Rejected by George. Up the floor. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. George has got 53 points. Harden against Oladipo. From deep. Harden can't hit. Indiana leading. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
So adept at beating the defense. Oladipo's quickness and high IQ are lethal in these open court situations.
And the Rockets with possession here. And the call is going to be, yes, on an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
George for 3, knocks it down from distance. George has got 56 in the game.
And this is PG's role. He's out here to shoot the ball and to do it often.
Three-pointer, Harden drops in the 3.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
Here's Daniels. Shot is up and good. Coming on the setup by Oladipo. 21 points in the game.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he's doing it by getting to his spots and making big shots.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. He gets it in there. And Indiana leads by 16.
And that nice steal was able to get their break going in a hurry.
You know what? We see this time and time again. Turnovers lead to a break and then points at the other end. Man, he keeps doing his part. They just haven't been able to get over the hump.
And they recover it. That shot is good by O'Neal.
I mean, he's ignoring the scoreboard. He just keeps coming at him.
There's 2 things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
George for 3. He buries it from 3. George has got 59 points.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Here's Allen. Shoots over George. And again, it's Houston. And the Pacers with possession here. Here's Boosie. Pass to Oladipo. Here's Boosie. He's guarded by Paul. Up top, George. Releases. Again, the Pacers. Good for 2 more.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his 3rd foul so far. Here's Boosie. Pass to George. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
And the focus Paul George has. Outstanding job finding a way to score on physical defense.
Boy, the Rockets really having a tough go here. Here's Paul. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Paul's got 7 points here in the quarter.
I think the pull-up jump shot is one of the most dangerous shots in Chris Paul's arsenal. He is so quick on the draw with that shot.
Pass to Oladipo. The ball's knocked loose. And out of bounds, the Pacers will take it.
Pacers ball.
And there's 1:38 left in the 4th. Now here's George. Here's Daniels. Shot clock at 6. Here's Oladipo. On target from about 13 feet. Oladipo's got 34.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Reason why momentum can flip so quickly. We see it time and time again. Teams giving up big leads.
George outside. Pass to Oladipo. Here's Daniels. They get it back.
Using his height and length there to prevent the second chance opportunity.
Here's Harden. And again, it's Houston.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Rockets ball. Substitution on the court.
Again, Houston.
Attacking the defense with the pass. Don't need to be a hero.
Pass to Smits. Oladipo outside. Not going to go that time.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
There's 10 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
4th team foul. In for the Pacers.
There's 6 seconds left to play in the 4th. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by. It's never easy to take a game in someone else's building.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. So long, everyone.